Hi, I'm John Henry for Frain Industries. Wrote the book on packaging machinery. In this month's machinery video, I'll explain how metal detectors work. You can barely see this speck, and that's the problem. That speck of metal will cost you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars if you don't see it and keep it out of the marketplace. Metal should never get into your product, but there are lots of ways that it can. A mechanic can leave a nut or a washer in the machine. The tip of a tablet punch can break off. A mixing blade can get misaligned and rub against the kettle. Those are just a few ways. You can probably think of a lot more. You may not be able to prevent this happening, so you need a metal detector to catch it before the product goes out. Metal detectors are simple systems with no moving parts that can detect metal particles down to 1 to 2 millimeters in size. They can typically detect ferrous metals, including stainless steel, and non-ferrous metals such as brass or aluminum. Metal detectors have a window or aperture through which the product is passed. It can flow through on a conveyor as shown here. Some models are designed to drop through by gravity. Peanuts or candies being fed into a vertical form-fill seal machine would be a common application. Still other models are available for mounting on pipelines to detect particles in fluids. Greatly simplified, most metal detectors work by radio interference. Inside the aperture are 2 receiver coils and a transmitter coil. The receiver coils pick up the signal from the transmitter. If there's no metal present, both receive the same signal. When a metal particle gets into one of the receiver signals, it interrupts it. The metal detector's electronics sense the difference in signal and recognize it as metal. This signal is normally used to trigger a reject mechanism, but could be used to stop the line or sound an alarm. A couple things to know when choosing a metal detector. Size matters. The smaller the aperture, the greater will be the sensitivity. Choose the smallest aperture consistent with your product and expected future product sizes. Conveyor design is important with horizontal metal detectors. Most conveyor chains have metal pins. Many conveyor belts have metal splices. These will cause false signals in the detector. Plastic pins and splice joints or endless belts must always be used. The portion of the conveyor frame, including guide rails, that passes through the aperture must also be plastic. After installation, test frequently. Test chips are available in a variety of styles, metal types, and particle sizes. At least daily, pass a test strip through the aperture. Here we see Katie Frain passing a product with a test strip to assure detection and rejection. Metal detectors are simple, reliable, and will contribute greatly to your peace of mind. Working with Frain is simple, reliable, and will contribute greatly to your peace of mind as well. Simple. Just call them, and they'll take on the entire project for you. Reliable. You seldom need service on a Frain machine, but when you do, their experienced technical staff will provide it promptly. Peace of mind, no worries with Frain. Visit them online at www.fraingroup.com. Better yet, visit their plant in Carroll Stream, Illinois, minutes from Chicago's O'Hare Airport. I'm John Henry for Frain Industries. I'll see you next month with another machinery explainer. Thanks for watching.